USA! Welcome to Flag Stewards. Be a stud citizen. Reminders from our flag for Monday, April 12th of 2021. Yeah, pretty cool shot of the moon set at sunrise here in Highlands Ranch, up there in the header picture for today. So where's our flag? The U.S. flag at half staff. That's how we like to start each day. So make sure your flag at home or school or office is at the right position. Well, we're getting down to where we might not actually have a half staff across this great country, which hasn't happened, I think, in more than a year, because these two have been going on for almost a year now in Illinois and Pennsylvania, and they continue today. And you can click on the links below as to why and for whom. Basically, it's COVID-19. Today's historical moment from our flag, another American pioneering moment. That's right, the first Space Shuttle launch. 40 years ago today, on April 12th of 1981, the Space Shuttle Columbia, also known as NASA Flight Mission STS, that stands for Space Transportation System Flight Number 1, launched from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This marked another first in the world, humans flying a reusable spacecraft. Sounds familiar, right? SpaceX and Elon Musk right now. Yeah, that's what broke the barrier back then. And he's and his company are trying to master it now. Humans flying a reusable spacecraft that would be rocketed into orbit around Earth and then returned by flying like an airplane to land on a runway. That way it could be used for future space missions. And over the next 30 years, NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, would complete 135 space shuttle missions and empowered 355 astronauts to work on the International Space Station, Hubble telescope, and other labs and satellites. And we got a very cool video here that shows you the first launch.
At the Kennedy Space Center in Florida.
So check that out. All right, today's inspirational quote from our flag. What a way to come to California. That's right, that is quite a way to come to California. NASA astronaut Bob Crippen, who after piloting and landing the STS-1, meaning the Columbia Space Shuttle, at Edwards Air Force Base in California. Yeah, you can see him landing here on the dry desert bed, by the dry desert lake, I should say, at Edwards Air Force Base. Pretty cool. Just 2 days after its launch from Florida, that's how they got to California. 2 days of circling around the Earth, and boom, landed in California. That is a pretty cool way to come to California, as he said. Today's fun from our flag is a goofy space-related joke. It's going to blow your mind. Hey, everyone's wondering, are you an outer space flying astronaut? As we got our little Giphy showing here. Jiffy, Giffy, however you like to pronounce it. Because they think you are out of this world. All right. Yeah, that's goofy. Is everyone wondering, are you an outer space flying astronaut? Because they think you're out of this world. All right, enough of that silliness. Now it's time to recite the pledge. Students across America at school or home, inspired by America being the first to send astronauts into space and have them come back to Earth by landing like an airplane. That's right. That's our space shuttle. How would you call it? Our space shuttle system? Well, not really a system. In any event, all those space shuttle, 135 flights. I had no idea there's that many. Disappointed I never saw one. Let's unite and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it. That's our U.S. flag tribute for today. Go out and be a stud citizen. That means be an awesome, good to each other citizen. Keep America beautiful. That means pick up some trash and keep your neighborhood and America beautiful. But not just on the outside. You got to keep yourselves beautiful on the inside. And remember, in God we trust.